You know, I think it's the little things that we do in life that really make you who you are.
What if I woke up each morning and had to figure out how I was going to feed my kids this day? What if my kids couldn't go to school because they had to work, or because I couldn't afford the $30 it took to buy the uniform?
You know, you just have this feeling of helplessness, like, what can I do? Like, what can I change? What can I affect in this?
And so we began to dream together about 10 years ago what it would look like to be good neighbors, to love and serve people. And so you guys, this community, has been a huge part of that.
In 2010, after the Haiti earthquake, there was just a group of people from Northwest Arkansas who had a desire to get involved in the work that was going on in Haiti. Since then, we've been able to get involved with caring for children in a lot of different countries. We've been able to work with this whole community. There's been hundreds of people in this community who've been involved in this organization.
We had a gala at a dirt-floored farm last night, and then came out here and we get to shoot and we get to have great barbecue. But at the same time, this little event that we did this morning will fund a farm, hundreds of kids, an entire farm for half a year. What better place to do it than here?
The money you're giving is really making a difference in not only someone's life, but the life of the whole family. I know myself and my wife, we take that seriously, but I think the whole community has really gathered behind that and supported that as well. And that's the blessing about my business, is that I do feel like it truly allows me the opportunity and the avenue to improve and change people's lives.
Northwest Arkansas in giving is like no place else in the world, honestly. Some of the most generous people, but it's a relational equity that's really put in first. And so Northwest Arkansas, in my opinion, is really the embodiment of what that looks like, to give financially.
The relationships in Northwest Arkansas, it's the kind of place that people they'll stop what they're doing and they'll spend time and they'll look you in the face and talk to you.
It's real fulfilling being a part of anything that's good, and helping fund this has just become a way of life for my wife and I and our whole family, really. And we care about the lost and people that are hurting and less fortunate, and so we just try to put it into practice.
Really, when you begin to love your neighbor, when you begin to use your talents, your passions, and your gift to make the world better, that really it caps off a beautiful life. And so when people are generous, there's a mutual transformation.
You just know that your dollar is not only going for today's need, it's helping future leaders of those countries that will change generations. My wife and I and our family, we have benefited so much more spiritually and as a family by going on these trips than anything I could ever give to these kids. I know it's overwhelming and there's so many problems in this world, but you can't have inaction, you gotta just go for it.